Greetings everyone and welcome back to Aven Colony, where things are coming along rather nicely, I feel. Oh, we've got creep spore. Okay, I take it back. I take it all back. 3 of them this time. Still coming from the more or less the same direction. Very well. I think perhaps what we'll do then is we will actually upgrade this a little bit. Now there are a few things that I want to do in the colony of this time before we crack on. We are starting to get fairly high on our housing capacity use, and there's 2 things that I want to do with that. One, oh, actually, you know what? Can I reclaim? No, okay, fair enough then. I want to build. Yes, we're going to build out another little area over here to allow us to have another habitat. I think that's going to be fairly important. Let's get some more people living here. It's going to take me a little while because I'm going to have to build up to it. Unfortunately, it does seem that there's something going on there that is preventing me from actually winning the referendum, which is, to be perfectly honest, quite a pain. But we can live without it. It's fine. We'll be fine. I'm sure of it. Now, to build the habitat, we're going to need 32 nanites. Very well. Let's speed things up. Are there any more? There's another one over there we could possibly go to. Have we got? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. That is not good. Very well. Yes, building has been affected. Very well. As it happens, I kind of need this over here anyway. So let's just pop that one there. And hope for the best. Hopefully that can go out there and then get rid of that. There we go. Get rid of that horrid little creep there. My lord. I actually got down quite far before they got over here and started taking it. Wow, they're taking a long time to get rid of it. That is unfortunate. Let's go over here. This is actually on its way out. My lord, I'm never going to have any nanites at all forever. Building infected, so let go 2. Still going. Are they ever going to be able to get rid of that? Do we need more? Maybe we need more. Very well, let's upgrade it. Let's get some more. Get out there, please. Not liking that. That's taking forever. Right, well, let's head on over here. Now, as I was saying, I want to build up more hub offices, more hub apartments over there. We are running out of storage though, I see, and that distracted me a little bit. Alright, what can we do to fix that? Because we are definitely getting close to a dangerous point for our inventory. Okay, slow down. We definitely need to sort this out. Water, I'm really sorry, water, but you're going to have to go again. I need room for nanites. There we go. And we would like this to be about... sure, I'll place it over here, I think. That'll do. There we go. It's alright. It's alright. I know a lot of water just disappeared all in one go. Calm down, my people. It is fine. It'll all be okay. Really? Oh, you scallywags. Perhaps we can help this by building this up there. Yes, I think we'll do that. It'll give us a little bit more redundancy on that line. Again, my lord. They are... Oh my lord. They really, really do want to just mess with us right now. There we go. In the end, we're going to end up having to have some kind of level of self-sufficiency on all of the buildings, on all of the little hubs, just to be sure that we don't end up completely disconnecting this area from power, because I'm not sure that's going to be enough to be able to hold it all. It might be, but it might also be a little bit out there, a little bit too low. Right, well, we've got... You know what, I think I would like to research something else, specifically Xeno incense. Maybe also amberjoy, calco spores are what I would need. So Xeno incense and amberjoy, and that should help us out a little bit. Really, I think this creep is stuck there. That is unfortunate. I'm hoping it's not going to be able to expand out at the very least. I'm not sure quite how that works, but let us hope that it can't do it very efficiently. Let's connect that there. And I would then like a new farm for calcospores. 9.0. Oh, actually, yeah. Just go ahead and plant that there. And we should be good. Now, we're at 74% of our maximum housing. We do need an awful lot of water. We need an awful lot of food. We're going to have to try pretty hard for this. But, given that we've actually built this little area up and we've got this massive reactor here, on that note, I do want to upgrade it. So, let's wait a little while to see if we can get that going. Really. Oh, that's so annoying. Alright, creep spores incoming. Seriously. I'm having trouble dealing with that one. Let alone more. I'm going to preempt this by placing down another area to try and clear them out just over there. Just to catch anything that manages to make its way over here, I think. That would probably be the wisest thing that we could do. Oh, there we go. Oh no, have they all been summoned? Oh, thank goodness they finally did it. Alright, so it just actually took an awful lot of work, did it? Okay. Are they going to be able to take care of it all? Hopefully, yes. Where are you going? Are we going to be able to get you? Yes, we are. Okay, there we go. We just needed a little bit more effort, it seems. Alright, I'm happy with that. Okay, initial concerns are now somewhat dealt with. Right, as for you, let's have a look. What are you making at the moment? I'm not going to make this the Xenospice bread. I will continue making the pasta, though. Actually, we'll stop making pasta for a little while. Actually, we will make the Entari bread. But I'm going to add in some more... Well, actually, let's see. How are we doing for employment? Not great up here. I think we could do with a little bit more. So, for the time being, while I wait for our overall population to increase, there's two things I want to do. One, I want to develop the population over there and develop their services. So, for example, put in a few more things, maybe even a retail center. I'm not sure. I'm definitely going to be putting a retail center down here, but I want to build up a habitat over here and also some things here. In fact, we can do that right now. Just some entertainment here, because this actually now has enough people living here to warrant it, in my opinion. So at the very least, let's go ahead and build a small park. There we go. That should help a little bit for people. Now, down here, we want to start building out in this direction, I feel. That'll do, and we'll get this repaired and also upgraded to help out with our air supply. Again, I think it's pretty much thematically appropriate for the port to have rubbish air, or at least less awesome air. Over here is a little bit better. Slowly we're getting these places built up. Crime. Well, crime is actually going up over here. Not liking that. Not liking that at all. Okay. Well, let's drop down another drone bay to try and deal with the crime then. I think that's possibly the smartest thing to do there. We'll just wait and see how that pans out for us. In terms of our actual employment at the farms, I'm going to leave it as is. We're actually stockpiling large amounts of food right now, which is grand for us. We do want to try and work on that in the future. How are we doing as far as iron? No, not particularly well, I'll be honest. Okay. Well, I guess we just need to let a little bit of time pass for now. Trade vessel, that's good. I'll continue to allow our nanites to build up because I really want to upgrade this. There we go. That is so much better. Now, we're going to probably have a couple of things we're going to need to repair here. And that's fine. How are we doing? Steam recovery is still active. Steam recovery is still active there. Steam recovery is active there as well. You know what? I mean, we're doing okay, it seems, as far as our water, but every now and then it does seem to worry me. Wow, the cost of repair is 58 nanites. My lord, that's a bit harsh. Not a fan of that. Not even slightly. We need to upgrade our storage capacity as well. But let's have a quick look. That's slowly increasing. Little by little. We're almost full at this habitat. Oop, that is bad. Bad times. Go to. Yeah, it's because somewhere has just gotten broken. Yeah, of course. Right there. I'm almost tempted to run a second line and just make a redundant connection all the way down there, but for as much as we'll need it for, we can probably live without. I wouldn't mind another apartment though. Right there would do. There we go. And then we can continue building off in this direction. Oh, we're gonna have to pull down, are we? Alright, well, in that case, let's... you know what? It's gonna be right there. That's gonna be the location we need to build out from. Yep. Scallywags. Okay. Right, well, let's have a quick look. Minerals exhausted. I was wondering how long that was gonna last. That is a bit of a problem. We are definitely going to need to get our food income up then, given that. We can go ahead and reclaim this one though. Let's recycle the whole thing. And then check how much gold we have. That being said, we're about to hook up to a lot more. So, you know what? It's probably not as big of an issue as I was... no. Poop. Can I confuse you by telling you to repair it instead? No. That was annoying. But alright. I'll build out the, you know what, I'll put the research center over here. That will actually make a lot of sense because it makes more sense for that to be here than elsewhere. And we'll get another habitat right there. There we go. And another building on the point of breaking. We'll get that repaired. Get this repaired as well. How much have we got here in this iron mine? Quite a lot, actually. You know what? Yes, we're going to go ahead and... What? Okay, if you press C, you actually follow along. You can use cameras. And there's just cameras dotted around the colony. It seems they're protesting food. That isn't so good. The food quality should be reasonable, honestly. Okay. I'm a little bit surprised by that. Alright, what we got? This is the Zorium mines, and they are not happy. Happiness is 50%. Alright. We're gonna need to deal with that. What's the problem? Consumption. Why the colonists have access to the consumer goods they crave. Crime crowding. Storage is full again. Okay. Well, that is a bit of a problem. Let's go ahead and get that upgraded. And perhaps we can help out a little bit down here by building a retail center. I'm hoping that's going to generally improve their happiness, but they are quite low, to be fair. They are very, very low right now. Let's build another storage location right about there. Get that going. There we go. Now then, let's have a quick look here. So, they're unhappy. Oh, actually, they're very unhappy. I can see what it is. It's most likely that as I've been building up these little areas all the way along, they've not really been engaging as much. They haven't had other things to do, like bars and that sort of stuff, which I've generally given to just the population hubs. Perhaps I really should. They want goods. Let's pop this one down there. I'll pop another bar over here, which can also service a lot of these. This one will be a lounge, I think. Yeah, I think a lounge would be a good one. Lounge. And should we upgrade it? I can't really afford to right now. This one should also be a lounge. Structural failure. Let's get that repaired if we can. Thank you. Okay, right, we're still trading reasonably well. Okay, right, we're right on the edge of our power supply. So, if we can get a geotherm here, I will be very, very happy. There we go. Followed by a mine. And absolutely 100% we need some air intake there. There we go. Right, we're going to need to get that repaired. Okay, we are probably going to be able to restore this. I mean, I was already planning to work on making this area a little bit happier, but yeah, that got out of hand much faster than I was expecting. Let's see. Have they generally started to improve? No, not really. What is it that you're desperate to have?
Happy to be here on Aven Prime, Governor.
I really wish there were more places to shop around here.
Yeah, they definitely want access to healthcare, to shopping. Let's bring this down and connect that back up, please. Okay, well, if that's what you want, I will save up the 38 nanites required to build you a shopping retail center just around here. Since this is becoming a bit of a hub area. Yeah, that would do. Just pop that in there, and that should massively impact their happiness then. There we go. Now, what has just been broken? Thankfully, nothing too dreadfully important. I mean, it's still kind of an important one, but on the whole, not hugely bad to have lost it. It did cut us off from some of our power for a little bit. And down here, I would like this upgraded, please. Thank you. We're doing pretty well for food. I don't really consider that a problem anymore. I would like to continue mining gold, though. That much is a given. And also, I would like to build down here if we can. Let's line it up about there. In fact, you know what? We'll just build out from there. We'll need a couple more construction drones. Probably another one about there to hook up to these two mines. That should be okay in the end. And we'll also upgrade that since it's now going to have a mine running past. Alright, I generally think we're doing alright this time, but, well, you know, it still could be a lot better. Let's actually have a look at crime. Crime is super low. Alright. Jobs filled. Employment. That hasn't really changed for a very long time. Health. More or less stable. It has had little dips with happiness. Air quality. Again, it's had little dips here and there, but it hasn't been too terribly bad.
As you recall, the Constitution guarantees your citizens the right to vote on your colony governor.
Finally!
It looks like that time is upon us again.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad that something has happened with that. Please let it work this time. I really, really super hope that that works. Oh my lord. I am so happy that people are gonna have a chance to vote me out of office. It comes to something when that is genuinely true. Right, let's have a look. We've got a long way before this place is full. But we're starting to get a decent amount of things up here now. What have we got? We can make some Zeno spiced bread. Sure, and some porridge and some pasta. That'll be nice. We want some more of the native produce, though. Let's have a look at Groji. 8.7, 8.4. Let's make sure it's that one. Sure, we'll go for an 8.4 there. And then 8.4 on Quarry. That there. Unfortunately, I do need this one to go away. Well, I guess I'm not really going to be expanding out there yet, so I don't necessarily need to, you know, push for that, but eventually I do want to move out there. Let's get this air filter sorted out. Trade vessels, they're all doing okay. Water is not doing so amazingly right now. It is... it's actually not even winter, so... Okay, I'm going to build a tier 2 water pump up here. Let's see, there should be some good places. 8. Got a 9 anywhere? Got anything really, really high? There's a 9. Yeah, we'll pop that one right there. And we'll get that hooked up. Try to bring in some proper amounts of water there. Right, we've got creep spores. Go to... They should be very, very quickly dispatched. However, this area is not protected. I've consulted with the inhabitants
of the colony, and they've given me some feedback that might help you.
There's no place to buy what we need. It's too crowded here. The colony doesn't take law and order seriously. Okay, I will work on these things for you. I'm so happy that that has now started to work. You've no idea. Right. We don't need to worry about water right now, it seems. We're doing okay with water. However, I do want this to be upgraded. And I'm going to need... Oh, damn it. I shouldn't have upgraded that just then. 28 nanites. Come on. A little bit more. There we go. Let's get something built about here. There we go. And these should be able to come out and help with that. There we are. Perfect. Now then, let's have a quick look. Building infected. The apartment building is infected. Water is running low. That should be fine. Impending failure. Go to. Let's get that repaired. And we are generally trading lots of things still. Okay. That is all good. Carry on, everyone. Carry on. That is actually in a way kind of good because it's basically capturing these things as they're moving past. We may find that there's a place for some more water over here, actually. Actually, yeah, there's quite a few places for a decent bit of water here. Sure, I'll place another one down there.
Hi, boss.
Oh,
I've compiled some feedback to
I
help
miss shopping centres on the colony ship. It's too crowded here. There's too much crime! Rightio. Rightio, rightio, rightio. Well, let's have a look for... Structure overlay. Oh, wow. These are messed up. Let's get those repaired. Same here, please. There we are. And I want to see where's the crime worst at. It's probably a decent bit over there. 17.3. I mean, crime in here is generally being managed. Oh, wow, the crime is crazy over there. Okay. Slow down. What on earth is going wrong? Why is this... security drone not able to deal with this? That is a concern. Let's speed things up. We'll get another security drone shortly. There we are. Get a second level security drone. We'll place it. Slow that down. Place it here. There we go. Now let me just have a look. Are people generally able to get enough? They're not really able to get enough people living here, I would say. We're only got 71% jobs filled. Imagine these are all full. Yeah, they are. Okay. As much as we might not need it immediately, I am going to build another habitat. Oh, wait.
There's a referendum election coming up soon, and I have some feedback from your colonists.
Very well. I will check on that in just a moment. Worry not. Let's have a look.
Hi, boss. I've compiled some
81% in
feedback to
favor.
help
That's
guide
fine
you in
then.
the upcoming referendum
I
election.
need to get rid of some stuff that's basically clogging up our inventory. The rice is apparently clogging up our inventory. I don't need that. You know what? Xeno, Sage, let's get rid of you. We don't need nearly as much of this stuff. Let's just dump a load of it out to make room. There we go. There we are. And I would like a habitat right here that can start supplying more living space to the people who are going to be nearby these locations. I'm going to drop down another security drone as well. These little places, it's kind of like along the route of a river, really. How settlements would spring up along the river. Because obviously access to water, but not just that, also access to trade. And I'm really digging that, honestly. The way that, as a result of needing to put a little bit of housing near these places, I'm generally, over time, having to build them up quite a lot more than I initially planned. Right, we've got a building breakdown. Let's go have a look. Really? Already? That is actually kind of impressive. I'll be honest with you. Storage is still super bad, though. Have we got room to upgrade the storage over here? We have got a little bit of room, but we need more bananas. There we go. Thank goodness, because that was going to be a problem. Right, I'll hopefully get another one going in just a moment. There we go. Let's get that building. And we'll do the same in a second.
Congratulations on your referendum victory,
Hooray!
boss.
Right, we won! I missed the shopping centres on the colony ship. There are too many people here where I live. I need a place I can go to have some fun. Okay, we will endeavour to sort this out for you. I need so much more storage though. Oh my lord. Now let's get that up. Right, we received... Okay, we actually completed 3 quests as a result of that. So first we won our first referendum. Then we won the city, which was to reach a population of 200. Then we reached a population of 300. Ah, good bloody times. Good times. I am pleased. It only took a little while for us to get all of that sorted out. Right, I absolutely want auto repair. Requires research. Martial law. Protests cease and all protesting colonists return to work, but they're not very happy about it. Forced overtime, prohibition, no, immigration, no, job searching ban, water rationing. I mean, at any point I could have started rationing my colonists, but I don't want to. I want to see if I can do this without that. Right, okay, well, we need to save up to get a research center. We're not actually that far off getting one. Which is grand. Right, get out there, please. Kill these things straight away. It seems that if you get there quickly, you can actually manage it. But if you take your time, then it generally is going to be a pain. And hopefully that's going to be done in a moment. Come on. Finish it off. Okay, then we go and manually repair. Oh, yes, I really should manually repair this one, shouldn't I? There we go. Thank goodness. Right, and let's find out. Yeah, that was that one. Very well. Building infected. That should already be dealt with. Oh, no, actually, it's not dealt with yet, but we'll see. Right then, with that built, we can now add the policy to get auto repair. Oh, my lord, we need that. Ah, those... It's such a scallywag move to hide that behind having to have developed your colony a certain amount. Ah, my lord. It's like
I hope you're keeping the
something
happiness
I want
of your
so
colonists
much.
in mind as you grow your colony.
I'm certainly
Remember,
trying.
We're all in this together.
Yes, we are. I am doing my best. I really am definitely trying. Right. And we've got 1 protester at the moment and 11 unhappy colonists. Alright, let's have a look at crime again. We've got 2 areas there. We've got a couple up here. I need another one, though. Another one right about here, I would say. Let's wait for a couple of more nanites to come through. Okay, there they are, going out and preparing things. Good nanites. I'll place this there, and we're actually going to start building this one out along the side. And I will immediately upgrade it as soon as I can. There we go. Now, let's have a quick gander at what the crime rate is like over here. Oh, that is so much better. It's going down. It is going down, and that is what we needed to see. I mean, it's still not amazing over here, but with the amount of drones that we now have moving and patrolling around these areas, it is generally improving quite a lot. Right, the next place we're going to need it then is going to be down here, where it's already starting to get bad. So, let's turn off the overlay, if we can. Oh no, actually we can't, because I'm holding onto this particular item. There we go. And that'll improve. Right, we're going to need to upgrade this, unfortunately, to get everything going.
I have a request for you from the inhabitants of the colony.
Oh, we've already reached 400. Fantastic. Very well. And we're generally doing okay with food, which is honestly very, very surprising. Wow, seriously? We're still having trouble with that? I wonder why. I wonder why it gets so difficult for them on those particular buildings. Well, given that then, I guess it may make sense if I add in... Well, I wanted to put in an air intake anyway, and I guess then I can put in a security... a scrubber drone right there. Oop, what happened? Something bad has been destroyed. Oh no, never mind. It was nothing particularly important. That's fine. What I would like is a scrubber drone. Right there. Since we're going to be having these problems, I may as well. Just pop that there. And this can help out. There we go. Seems that by building that, everything was done. And as this is pretty much on the direct path of those things, we will upgrade that as far as we can. Okay. Right. Well, I would say that it's probably about time to collect this. So... this may be the end of this mission, so I'm going to go ahead and build all the way out to here. We're going to place in one of these, and we're going to see if we can collect that. There we go. I do think we probably need a hub over here, though. There's just really not enough living space over here for everything that I've got. Everyone I've got living here. Right, building not connected. Which building is not connected? Let's go find out. Which one just got disconnected? This one. Very well. Easy enough to fix. Right, let's go and see if this wraps up this mission or not. Can be acquired with construction drones. It will be transferred to a Tier 2 research center. There we go, and we want a habitat here as well. Now, I've not built a skyscraper in this particular map, and perhaps I should have at some point, but I think because our population is so spread out, we didn't really need to focus it. Ooh, there we go.
I see you've analyzed the structures, Chancellor. We'll run the data through our pattern analysis software, and hopefully it will lead us to further discoveries.
Hooray!
Wanda, you online?
I'm on, Commander.
Jack, what about you? You on?
Reporting.
Good. We're all here. Okay, guys, I've looped the Chancellor in on the comm channel as well. Calandra, can you tell me what you saw in Sandy Gulch before you were knocked out?
I don't remember anything.
Wow, really? You don't remember anything?
The last thing I remember is walking around in that hole and then waking up in the medical center down the hall.
Okay, before you got knocked out, you contacted me over the comm channel and you said there was, quote, a situation and that you saw something. Do you remember what it was that you saw?
Nothing. I'm sorry, no.
What about that cube? They found you with a cube in your hand. How did you get that?
I don't remember at all.
It must have been the concussion. That can happen when you get hit hard enough.
Well, let us know if you remember anything. Jack, what's the progress of your analysis of that cube that Calandra found?
I've been using our pattern analysis software to decode it. I picked up a few tantalizing clues. It seems to contain some sort of a history of an alien species.
Fantastic.
Can't quite make out their name, but it sounds like they were a lot like us. They started to learn science, build computers, but they also had wars and famine and things like that.
And that species used to live on Aven Prime?
I think so. I'm really not sure yet. We're only scratching the surface.
Okay, keep digging. Because if they lived there then maybe they still do. Somewhere.
From what I can tell, they call themselves the people who changed. And the chapter I decoded refers to an event called The Message. It has something to do with an extinction event.
So they went extinct? Is that why they're not here anymore?
I don't really know. That's as far as I got. I expect progress will pick up as the pattern recognition algorithm picks up more of the alien language.
Understood. Keep working and report back to us once you find out more.
Okay, now that is getting very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Really? You're passing up all of these choice buildings? That's clearly a gourmet. Gourmet. Gourmand? I think it's gourmand. Gourmet is the food, and gourmand is the person who eats gourmet food. I think. English is hard. It's really hard. More. Oh no. Okay, those are the old ones. All right. So, following was added to your colony's inventory as a reward for completing the collection mission objective. Recover the object. 1. And I believe that is it. Though apparently there's something new in here. Ooh, a Unity artifact. See the social policies panel for details. I want to know what this is before we leave. Find out. Discover it for me, please. We've run out of flour, probably. Okay. Policies panel? Something on policies? Drones. Free gaming. Nothing there. Okay, well, we're gonna let time pass. Really? I believe the game may be broken. At least the spores are broken. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing for us, but well, we will see. Either way, I think we definitely need some more things. We want the beans, please. Make these beans for us. Thank you. I'm also going to tell you to stop making porridge and flour. Actually, you can probably make porridge. Maybe. Yeah, make porridge. That's fine. Also, make bread. Thank you. Right, well, I think... Let's see if we can't up our resources here a little bit. Let's go ahead and build a retail center. Just something to make the colonists over on this side a little bit happier as well. And also a little bit more farming as well. I'm going to say a tier 2 greenhouse that is capable of producing more broccoli. Apparently no drone there can reach. Is there anything better I can put here? No, not really. I think broccoli is the crop to go there. Very well. And in the meanwhile then, let's go ahead and place down another drone there. Now we can expand out a little bit more. Because ultimately, I mean, our food quality is good, but actually the food quality is something that we can help with the bar and grill, is it not? Yes, I believe it is. Let's place that there then. Wow. Please stop chanting like that, it's frightening me. I will, however, give you a park. Just don't ever talk like that again. There we go. We'll get that upgraded. We'll also upgrade this one as well. And maybe we should get a VR center somewhere soon. I suspect that would be worth doing. Have we upgraded that? We have. How? You know what? Let me turn off steam recovery mode for these two buildings. We'll see how that affects our current water supply. However, I definitely want to get a fair few more storage facilities built up. Now, how's this going? Oh, seriously? Still only 36%? You need to go further. These people are... Wow, you are really super unhappy. We'll try our best to make you happy, don't worry. We'll get there eventually, I promise you. Let's increase it all the way so that you can get some more people out here. Also, I haven't yet hooked all of this up, which is a bit of a shame. I can do that. And we'll get down a level 3 up there. And then 2 mines. There we go. We're doing okay with the trading so far. And we are definitely going to want some retail over here as well, I would say. If we can get 50 nanites, it would definitely be worth our time doing so. Maybe even some healthcare over here too. Yeah, let's pop that down there. That should help out a little bit. Just while we wait for that to be researched. There we go. Let's get rid of all of these. Trade vessel has arrived. Blah, blah, blah. Let's get this down. Now, our happiness is actually really high. So I'm super happy that we've managed to pull things back a bit, but we've got a long way to go, I feel. A very long way. Let's get that over there. Right now I am literally just spending time to find out what... Oh, there we are. It's finished. We have researched it. Our scientists have finished researching the unidentified object. They have determined that it is a unity artifact which can temporarily provide a significant morale benefit for your colony. Now that your scientists have learned how to use this ability, it has been unlocked in your social policies list. Okay, let's have a look at that then. Unity ability. Uses an artifact to temporarily remove all negative morale effects. Requires 1 soul to recharge. Do it now! Make everyone in my colony happy. Okay, so that is nothing to do with the story. It's literally just something that builds up the... it may be something that you can unlock in regular play, in the sandbox modes. Not something I've really talked about too much, the sandbox modes, but yes, you can play this game as a sandbox. In fact, from what I've seen, each of the maps that is used in the campaign has a sandbox equivalent, so that map. So I imagine these artifacts may be things you can trade for, maybe things you can find just dotted around the landscape. We've still got some sort of pet creep who just decided to become a pacifist, which I approve of. But that's going to be it for this episode, I feel. We have completed this map. We ended up with, well, I would say 2 full settlements and 2 minor settlements in a very small little area. Basically, these barely count. This one a little bit more so, because it's got a little bit more going on. It's even got a little lounge there. But this is definitely a mini settlement. I wouldn't really call these cities, because our population is not even towns. Let's face it, we've got a population of 456. These would be hamlets. Basically big enough for maybe 10 families, something like that. And then the rest of them would be various things up to a village, I guess. I mean, this one definitely is probably more along the lines of a village. This one absolutely, but it's, you know, it's still it's nothing more than that. But I do really like the fact that this map required that I set up these little settlements further away. I really love it when colony games like this allow me to do that, where I can specialize areas. Like this is much more focused on the research sort of side of things. I mean, ultimately I ended up having lots of mining there as well. This one's very much an industrial area. This is more the connection with the colony ship. So this is the sort of central administration hub in my mind. It's got all of the ports and the ways that we connect back up to the colony. And of course, this is our little agricultural village. But that is going to be it from me. I hope you've enjoyed this map as much as I have, and will be joining me for the next. As ever, any feedback you have is warmly welcomed, and a like on the video will let me know you want to watch more in the future. But until then, take care, everyone.